Alright, everybody, welcome back to Life is Strange. Alright, we just finished off on Chaos Theory, so we are moving on to Dark Room. Sounds very ominous. Sounds very spooky indeed. And we did see all those dead whales on the beach too, so that's a bad sign. There's a lot of craziness going on. Yeah, I think that's a dead whale right there, I want to say. Like right in the middle. Yep. There's the dead whales. There's a lot of craziness going on. There was like that crazy snowfall, like in the middle of summer, the eclipse out of nowhere, and then now all these dead whales and everything. And I believe it's linked to Max. Max and her powers and abilities. Episode 4, The Dark Room. I wonder if we start really finding out some, like, real evidence about Rachel. Oh my gosh. I forgot Chloe was in a wheelchair. Oh my gosh. That's so sad. At least her dad's alive, though.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots.
Too bad there's all those dead whales. Yeah.
I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor,
That is
Chloe.
true.
I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Let's talk about the accident.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus.
Wow.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Rachel still went missing?
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name.
Oh no, they weren't even
This
friends?
is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
We'll say
Do you think so?
You think?
I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. but none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
Oh my god.
None taken.
She's so different. She used to say it all the time. Oh man, Chloe's so different. Crazy. I'm used to the punk rock kind of girl that doesn't take crap from anyone. And now, I don't know, she just, her personality's different. I feel bad she's in a wheelchair. That's awful. For all you that are going through that, hang in there. Find your passion in something. Stay faithful to God. And you may not want to believe it or hear it, but you'll be rewarded greatly in the next life. Just like the story of Lazarus.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Aww.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still
Sad.
amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Yes, of course, Chloe. Anything for you. Her room is so different. Wow. Okay, I imagine I have to go to the kitchen. Let's check some of this stuff
Snow
out.
globes are taking over.
I like snow globes. Look at this
Hello,
teddy bear.
Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
She's such a different Chloe. It's
That's a
wild.
serious heat lamp.
That is. Okay. We're gonna look at this.
At least
Look.
Chloe doesn't weigh that much.
Right? Alright. We're gonna... Where do I get a glass of water for you?
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great.
Gas mask optional. Where is your water? Oh, is this it? Okay. Here we go. Sorry, Chloe.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Just looking around.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I actually get
I
that.
wish I could punch your face right
My throat
now.
gets dry when I talk a lot.
Podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
We'll
To
say
me,
seems
it
like
seems
yesterday.
Like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Power Rangers!
Oh my god. We
Go,
covered
go,
everything in
Power
flour.
Rangers!
Even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me.
You have me?
I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Ever.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax.
Kinda is.
And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
I think I'm
Are
gonna
they
ask her if
okay?
she's okay.
I mean,
Oh,
are they still
misread it.
happy together and everything?
So now you're Dr. Bill? I guess they're good, considering they have
Dr.
to deal
Phil?
with me.
Dr.
They
Bill.
laugh and hold hands. And I hope they still get busy, too.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Oh man, that's
I bet.
rough.
This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe,
Oh
you're
my
priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek.
gosh. Good Chloe
That's why I love
Price.
you.
That's her
Of
name.
course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want
Of
to
course.
watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I've never seen
I
that
know.
movie.
You would look incredible with blue hair.
Yeah,
Now
because
let's get this
she
show on
used
the
to have
road.
blue
And
hair.
you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Hang in there, Chloe. Let's see. What is this?
That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for
Oh,
her.
okay. Yeah. No more of that. Where do I go? Did you want... Okay, use a tissue. Use tissue?
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like the butterfly thing.
So I've heard.
Okay, what else can we do? Search?
Nothing but
Search
medical
here?
supplies. She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating. There's the
What's
old
this?
Chloe.
Yeah.
Max,
Okay.
Whoa,
We're gonna...
Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help.
Oh, yeah, they have that stuff now. They can control their computer with their brain or something. That's pretty wild.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun.
Search this.
Ah, here's the DVD.
Okay, here we go. That's what we're doing. We're watching a movie. We're watching Blade Runner. I've never seen this movie, so I have no idea what it's like. It's really sad that Chloe's in a wheelchair and everything. I mean, it's great that William's alive, but man, that's still rough to have to take care of her daughter and everything that's in a wheelchair and can't do anything for herself. And their medical bills are insane. My heart goes out to those who are going through that kind of a situation. Like, truly, that is rough.
cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you pretty please go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it.
Whoa.
My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
I'm on it. Close. We got this. Okay, it's in here, I'm guessing. William.
Damn, the bills never end.
How you be?
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I don't know how to say
Chloe?
this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive.
Yeah.
She's been a trooper.
We're gonna. Is she
Is
mad
she
at me?
mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Always. How about
Being around you
what
and
about
Joyce
Joyce?
again is so nostalgic.
Very old
Nostalgic.
school, as they say. I think it's great
like
for Chloe to
RuneScape
see.
for me.
Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
How about
The Prescott
ask
family
about the
might be
Prescott
bad
family.
news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question.
Sounds like you know them well.
More than
At least
I
he's on
want
the
to.
same page.
But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
How about Rachel?
I was reading about that missing girl. Rachel Amber.
Oh, yes, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family.
Yeah.
I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
Sad.
What do you
Okay.
think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and
Yeah?
Joyce. My family.
I was impressed by Chloe's
care
room
room?
and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys financially.
These bills are more like
Yeah.
crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
I have to go see
Yeah,
if Chloe needs
okay.
anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
It very well could be, William. Who knows? Like this, we jump around so much on this game. Like you might be on next time. I have no idea. Is it upstairs? Is it in this room? Wow, it's empty. I am not used to this room being empty. That's very strange. Wow.
I never
at
heard
this
much
letter.
about William's brother.
Hi, Bill. Sorry for not staying in touch since the accident. Work has been piling up, and I'm being sent to Salt Lake City to oversee a new parking lot. You have to go where the work is these days. I wish I could have sent you a bigger check, but you know the story. Money is nobody's favorite thing. Maybe I'll see you next spring for a visit. Kiss Chloe and Joyce for me. Hang in there, Billy. Your brother, Aaron. Oh, that was nice of you, Aaron. Okay, we gotta find that morphine, though.
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
Okay, we gotta... Pretty sure this is the wrong room. Alright, I think it's in the bathroom, right? Is that where they said? Is it in... Figured it would have been in that cabinet, but apparently not. Might have to pause the video and then try to find out where it is.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
Joyce. Hi, Joyce.
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing
so.
job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce.
Is she passing? Is she
I'm
slowly
so
dying?
sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband.
Man, that is sad.
This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max.
Man.
I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
Yeah, it's a problem. Yeah, it's something's going on. She probably won't even know much about David. Let's be honest. Like, this is a whole new world, basically.
Plus,
how about a lot of work?
You guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. And we're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
Yeah, Nathan, he's a loose cannon. That is for sure. Okay, how about William?
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
He's still the same.
Is William still the same? After everything that's happened?
For better and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him. It sounds corny, I know.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit. Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
Okay, we'll ask now.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Yeah, we kind of got to find her.
It's
We kinda
good for
gotta find
Chloe to
her
stay in touch with
morphine.
her friends.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Yeah, it does not look good. Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to go, so I'm probably gonna skip ahead until I find it. I gotta switch on the light? Oh my gosh. Game, are you serious? I literally had to switch on the light just to look through the cabinet and drawers and everything. That is some
Cool that
BS.
Chloe uses natural medicine too. Nothing here. Here it is.
There
I
it
never
is.
thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
No, but wait, do we gotta turn the light off now? Let's be respectful. Turn the light off. Drives me nuts when people leave the lights on all the time. Alright, Chloe, I'm on my way. I'm sorry it took so long. I'm sorry. Alright, close. You doing alright? Hanging in there?
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please.
Aw.
My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Right. Where was that at, she said?
Oh my
Is
god.
it in here?
I made
No,
that
that's
mix
it.
for her when we were
Pirate
12.
power! Whoops. That was the DVDs. Oh, is this it? Here it is. Alright.
Is
It's
that
kind of a
okay?
sad episode.
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Turn page.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
Turn page.
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us.
Pancakes.
It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo.
Is this gonna make me go back?
Maybe I could.
That's the one that she gave you.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible.
Oh my
You
gosh.
made me feel that way today.
This is so sad.
I want
She's
this time with
crying. It's gonna
you
make me cry.
to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
Oh my goodness.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Oh my goodness. Chloe, I cannot do that. Like, I don't know. Refuse. I'm sorry.
Chloe.
Can't.
I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult.
Yeah.
I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce and William.
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage.
Look, I know.
This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to
Yeah.
believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max?
Yeah, like Chloe.
You're just bailing on me, like everybody else.
Oh no, don't feel like that.
Why
Look,
don't you go
I'm
now?
gonna rewind back.
You've
probably.
been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Chloe,
Oh man, she's...
I am never
so
leaving you
upset.
again. I'm sorry, William.
We're gonna do this. I'm sorry, William. At least your death was painless. Chloe is suffering. We got it.
Someday Dad'll get one of
Yep.
them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
This is the second time we had to go back to this point in time. And this time we have to just let
Hello?
it happen.
Hey, honey. What?
She's just
Oh,
looking
you
at
know
the
you had to get
fire.
groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up.
Oh, that's so sad. She already knows, dude.
Where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha!
I cannot
You can't
imagine.
hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Oh my gosh, this is pulling all my heartstrings right now.
Max, you are being so
Oh my goodness.
strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking
Yeah.
about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life.
You
You're my
will
best
one
friend.
day.
I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel
Yeah.
like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
tried so hard to make things different. Now William is disappearing, and then Chloe's going back to her old self. I'm sure Joyce is gonna marry to David, yep. The car accident didn't happen. Chloe's no longer in a wheelchair. So all that stuff with Nathan happened. We're going back to the way things were. We tried helping William. Just did not work out. It's really sad. It's unfortunate, but that's just the way... It's the way the butterfly effect works sometimes. I'm not crying, you're crying. It really sucks that we couldn't help William. He really seemed like such a great dad.
Chloe, you're
Chloe's back to normal.
Oh yeah, now you suddenly want to kiss me? You had your chance.
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Welcome back to the real world, Max.
Yeah, welcome back. Man, I cannot believe, like, all that.
I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
Oh, I see what they got, like a thing they're putting evidence up, and they're probably going to connect the strings and stuff, right? Can I get up? Can I do something?
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Yes. Examine.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Yes, that's the solution. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
Yeah. Can't take from the handicap fund.
You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner.
Yeah. Yeah, after that huge
I can't
argument.
abuse this level of
All
my
3 of the
rewind
girls
power.
ganged up on him.
It's way too dangerous, and
No. Okay. Downstairs. Time to interrogate David. He's... Oh, man.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't
What?
try
That's
to
not
hurt
what
you.
it was about.
Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
Well, that didn't go as planned. The note here, what does this say?
Looks like David already booked a room.
Okay, so he's got a hotel room. Warren, it's not a good time. Whoops, that's not the Warren button. Oh my goodness, how long is this? Alright, they're still talking about that movie. Wow, do I have a lot of... Whoops. Alright, whatever. Check this newspaper.
This all started with my vision of a tornado.
The end is near. That is probably totally possible, actually, nowadays with with how crazy things are. All right, see,
It looks like David finished
we
his
gotta
car
find
repairs.
information.
Maybe there's some new clues around.
Let's see, did he take? He took the laptop, right?
There's
What is
more
this?
to David Madsen
Paper
than
wad.
meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
Joyce, you know I'm not good at explaining myself or why I act the way I do sometimes. I only know that nobody has ever understood me the way you do. I would never do anything to hurt you or Chloe. Taking care of my family is my #1 mission. Yes, I overstepped bounds with the surveillance and suspicion, and I am truly sorry and ashamed. But there are dark things happening in Arcadia Bay. I have never told you. You are my wife and partner, and I know we should have no secrets. I intended to tell you everything, but I wanted more proof. Instead, a student committed suicide on my watch. You kicked me out of my favorite home, and my stepdaughter hates me. Please let me... And then it ends right there. See, and this is why I didn't want to blame David to begin with, because I just had a feeling that he was doing the right thing, that he wasn't up to no good, and he was trying to solve whatever mystery is going on in Arcadia Bay himself.
Oh, jeez. David is packing up wedding stuff too.
Oh man, that's rough.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too.
Yeah. Wish we could have helped both of them and Chloe not ended up in a wheelchair.
What the hell
William
did
still be
David do for
alive.
Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
I don't know. Is there any more information around here?
I wonder if David is going to
Flyer.
the party.
I mean, he is security, right? Probably will. Right? Is that how that works?
I promise
There's
I'll help
this.
Miss Grant next time. If there is one.
Who's Miss Grant? Oh, was that Kate?
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates?
I'm not sure.
David must be working for the Prescotts too.
Confidential. I think that's all. that I have found. Got a little bit stocked up here. Let's look in here.
Whoa, that is a serious
There's a lock.
padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding?
I don't want to tell people how to break into locks. Never mind. Yeah, I know how to break into them, but don't do it because you shouldn't do it unless it's an absolute emergency. Oh.
For once, I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a way to break this padlock.
Okay.
Okay.
Crowbar?
I can use that crowbar to pry open the locker.
I know an easier way than using a big tool like that, but I mean, I suppose you can use a crowbar.
Sorry, David, but I bet you would do the same thing as me.
I don't think it would have popped off that easy. There's no way.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
Whoa. Like, coordinates? That's something else, bro. Oh, wow. Somebody even took a picture of Nathan beating up, Warren. I can't even think of his name. His name is Warren. The boy who likes Chloe. I'm blanking on his name for some reason. And he likes Max, not Chloe. My bad. A license plate number. Pictures of Max.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Yep. Alright. Alright, Chloe, we got
It's
some
amazing
information.
how much drama this living room has seen.
Call Chloe.
Yo, Chloe!
Oh, I just
Are you
called-
ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
Now let's go find out what Nathan is hiding in his room.
We have to be extra careful.
Max, now
Yeah.
it's time for Nathan Prescott
Yeah.
to be afraid of us.
It's time to be sneaky, sneaky ninjas. Because if you, like, corner someone and make them afraid of you, they'll start doing desperate and crazy things. It might make things worse.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yeah,
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a
Sure.
long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note,
There's a
Blackwell
lot.
duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
So, you don't hate me for what I said to the principal?
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me
Sure.
dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross!
I still,
You're out of
I
control.
still
Not yet.
suspect
Just wait
Mr.
until
Jefferson.
the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be
don't
jealous
know what
because
it
Mark
is.
Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Like, I feel like Nathan is working for Mr. Jefferson.
Let's see if I
Okay.
can find out where Nathan is.
Okay, I think this is actually a good spot to stop. So,
Justin, it's been so long since
I know it's been kind of a sad episode,
For us now, Chloe.
but
way too much shit going on, man.
Try going to
I know it's been kind of a sad episode, but thank you guys for watching, and hit that like button if you like the video, subscribe if you're new, if you want to see more content like this, and we are going to solve the mystery of
She was probably high.
where Rachel Amber is. We're going to find out who was really behind Kate's death. We are working on all that, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. So, bye!